Oh, all right. We're doing another game of speedboat, gunboat diplomacy here. Um, and so we just started, and I am Austria. All right. So probably not boding well for moi. I think we're gonna do the hedgehog with the Serbian twist. Um, Trying to stay alive through at least a couple of years here. This is a game that was organized on a Discord server called Speedboat Diplomacy, and I've had pretty good games. The last one was a little slow. The first one was a disaster. I had two others that went okay. I haven't done terribly well. And as Austria, the tricky part is you don't get to do a lot of crazy supports or convoys because um, all your units are trying to do something. You don't have a unit that can just sit around and hold generally. So we'll have to see. I'm kind of hoping to be friendly with Italy, but we'll see what they do. I'm going to play that way, and then if they do something else, well, we will figure that out. And if I sound differently, so my family is on a little vacation. We live in Minnesota, United States, and we have not during this whole COVID thing. We've been very good about staying home and being good boys and girls, and we decided to take a little family trip to the North Shore of what we call the North Shore of Minnesota. Minnesota borders on Lake Superior, one of the Great Lakes in the North American continent, and it's a really kind of a unique. Well, it's unique to Minnesota. It's much more rocky. Uh, it's very Canada-like, which just borders on Canada. Um, there's a lot of in recent decades a lot of mining that has happened here, um, and that has kind of dwindled the last couple decades. But it was huge for a long time. Okay, orders went through. Germany went to Tyrolia. Oh my gosh, what nonsense is that? Somebody's having fun. Let's see the moves here. Um, I got Galatia. Germany. I can't believe Germany be upset. Look at this. I'm confused by that. Turkey is seeming friendly to France or to Russia. Russia went fleet to Romania. He moved to Tyrolia. Okay. So we will. And then Russia went north. So I have a seemingly friendly Russia and antagonistic Germany. Um, well, we're going to go for Serbia here, I guess. What can Galatia do? Sneak into Warsaw. sneak into Romania. Could move to Bohemia for fun, since he went to Tyrolia. Or heck, Silesia. 3 supply centers. What the hell? And we're going to convoy St. Petersburg. Oops, no. Did that wrong. So Trieste convoy St. Petersburg to. No, we're just going to piss off everybody here. I'm Austria. I can do that. Alright. So we're going to try all that. We're only going to get 1 build if we're lucky. Well, we should get 1 build. And then we'll see. Alright. The North Shore of Minnesota, it's very secluded. There's Duluth, is a main city in Minnesota, major port or major harbor there. But you go north of Duluth and it gets very secluded. We're actually we're almost to the Canadian border. In the hotel we're in, we're actually in an Indian reservation, an Ojibwe tribe. They have a casino here, so that's where we're at. It's very quiet here on a weekday. And I did just go play some games. I did a little gambling, and look at that. Germany took Vienna, so I'm not going to build. I got Greece. Turkey helped himself to Romania. Okay. And Russia got Norway. Germany got 3 builds. Unbelievable. Jesus, what a lucky SLB. Nobody took Belgium. All right, let's take a look at these moves here real quick before we don't build. Unbelievable. So we bounced in Sweden, but you got Norway. Bounced in Belgium there. Oh, bounced in Brest. Okay, so it looks like Italy wants to be friendly. So I got that going for me. And Germany took Vienna. Oh, Russia's still going to get a build. But Turkey could be friendly, except he's got 2 armies on Budapest. Oh my gosh. I'm in so much trouble. All right. Well, see where that lands. Okay. Let's get the builds done. Oh, looks like baby builds have already been done. Suppose ill. What can I do with this? All right, I'm gonna take Munich. Let me see if. All right, then Trieste is going to convoy. Norway to Denmark. So we got. All right, we're just gonna push these dots around. See what happens. May get some help from Burgundy. May not. This is really weird. Alright. And now Germany's in Budapest. Let's see what happened here. Russia's doing a little shifting. Nobody helped me into Silesia. What about in Tyrolia? Ooh, there. Turkey is looking friendly. Alright. I'll take it. Okay. This is really weird. I don't know what to do. Probably going to lose Greece. I need to hold Serbia. I need to keep that point so I can get it this turn. I was looking, I could. Hang on. Do I? Somebody got to retreat? Okay. Let's see if will help this time. This is going to do something. Let's have Serbia convoy Sweden to Denmark. Okay. And Trieste. We move to Albania. All right. So, good. This game is moving quick. Fine with me. This is a really weird game, though. Yeah. So this is not going so well. What else could I say about where I am? So we went up today. We've only been here a couple days. Today was our first full day here, so we came up here Sunday. We went up to the Canadian border. There's a state park up there with the highest waterfall in Minnesota. It's very beautiful because, like I said, it's very secluded up here. Lots of evergreens. Like I said, it's rocky. The terrain is very, very rocky. Yet there's a lot of trees, bears and moose, and beavers. When the first Europeans here were French fur traders, and the fur trade was huge here for a long, long time. And so, Colleen, let me into Munich. Right. Russia's losing to Turkey. I'm losing Greece. I just wish somebody would quash my army in Silesia at this point. Alright, must be waiting for a retreat somewhere. Russia went to Finland. Who's attacking who here? We got an English army in Belgium. Turkey attacking Russia. Alright. So builds. 1, 2, 3, 2. Am I down 2? I got to disband 1. Disband the fleet. I think I gotta disband Silesia. Turkey gonna build, Italy gonna build, France gets a build. Germany build, and England will build. So yeah, the French fur traders first came here, beaver pelts and deer. There's lots of deer, and so the um, they used a lot of water. Of course, so it was like it was Native Americans around here, and then the fur traders came in, and they fur traders made, and companies started coming in to acquire those furs and developed trails and especially portages. Because we're in Minnesota. Minnesota's a land of 10,000 lakes, tons of lakes. A lot of it is more. We're like Lake Superior here, and then there's this ridge, this rocky ridge here. So they built a huge portage right here where I'm staying, so that the fur traders could have easy access to the rivers to get their furs that were just east of where I am. And so the place I'm staying right now is called the Grand Portage. And there's a national monument here dedicated to it. And like I said, I went to the state park. Man, this game just bites. All right, well. I guess we gotta try to take Trios back before somebody else takes it. So, it's just not my game. One army. Germany's taken 2 of my places. 2 of my spots. And Italy is poised to take 2 of them back. Or one of them, at least. And then after a lot of the fur was removed from... Did I submit? Is this already fall? Wow, this game is going really fast. So was I. I was clearly bounced out of there by somebody. Germany's trying to help. Really? Really? So, logging was a huge thing. And they used some of those rivers to move a lot of logs this way, and then they were actually able to build huge, long flumes to get logs. So we saw part of that today. We're going to do the same moves. This game is almost over for us. And so So the logging was a big, huge industry around here. Then all the trees were cut down, and mining took over. Now a huge, it's still quite a bit of mining, but tourism. A lot of people come up here in canoe. There's a thing called the Boundary Waters, which is this huge set-aside land, connected lakes that people go and it's just no motorized boat at all. So it's very quiet, beautiful. Um, I have to say that I've only like skirted around the Boundary Waters. I'm sorry to say I've never ever canoed around them. I wish I had when I was younger. My daughter has done it. We sent her to a camp, so she's had that experience. Fortunately, we did not. We were hoping to send her this year, but it's kind of expensive, and so we had sent her last year. So we said we would not do it this year, but maybe next year. And then the COVID hit, so good thing we didn't sign her up. Come on, Italy, be my friend here. Jeepers. You do not want Germany to be your ally, do you? So, got some interesting movements here. Russia's looking to try to strike south here, maybe. Turkey's been very friendly so far, but I have the feeling Serbia's going to be going now. Man. Here we go. And I'm done. What am I? Oh, I can retreat to Budapest there. I'll do that. I will live for another day. I got no friends. Thanks a lot, Turkey. Well, thankfully this game is going a lot quicker. Alright, so I got Budapest. Who's got builds here? Turkey's got a build. France has got a build. Italy's got a build. Germany's got 2 disbands. All right. You know what 2 I want you to disband. All right, well, I will disband the Albanian. Seems quite rational. Somebody sent me a text here. All right. So yep, we're here for just a couple days. We're going back home very early Wednesday. I'm supposed to work Wednesday, so I don't have to be there technically till 10. Well, that's what time I'm supposed to start working. I should be there before that, though. I gotta set up a few things. It's gonna be a long, long drive. So it's like if we go straight, it'd be a 5-hour drive from here to home. Hopefully we can do it in less. So I'm wearing my mask. I'm out in the lobby of the hotel. It's late on a Monday night. My family is sleeping mostly. So I figured I'd just come out here with this laptop and do this way and get walloped. Not a very interesting game here today for me. Well, I mean, it was interesting for a little bit, but couldn't make anything happen. France finally talked Germany here, though. God, please disband these two. Gotta believe he's doing that, right? And Italy will let me have that one. Not a problem. All right. Italy and Turkey. Allow me to live, please. So if I get booted from here, there's no good options. Well, they're saying goodbye to me in the Discord chat. Oh hell. Let's go here instead. That's the way this, man, just the way the game goes sometimes. You know, obviously my move to Silesia was not as, didn't work out as well for me as I thought it might have. You know, having that army in Galatia really just kind of sucks when Russia doesn't build or doesn't bounce you. That's the risk, right? You don't want Russia in there either. And then I was way out of the place when going to Greece. Yeah, I could have maybe supported Romania fleet there instead of going to Greece. You know, but and I mean, how often do you see Germany go and attack Austria like that? Never. Trying to think. Not in a game where people generally know what they're doing, but it doesn't mean it's and obviously, no, I don't know. It doesn't really work for him because he only got 2 units down there and then he got attacked. So maybe a good illustration of why that's not a good play. All right. Well, okay, I kept Vienna. Italy supported or attacked Serbia. I lived one day. Russia continues to be friendly. Okay. Anything else weird happen? France is moving on, taking the English Channel. Little bounce there in the Mediterranean. Italy takes Aegean. Aegean takes Greece. All right, I'm going to go for Romania. All right. Well, so, yep, that is our family little getaway here for the summer, is to uh, the North Shore. We were up here as a family. Oh, it was probably 10 years ago, and it was a great trip. We went camping, did lots of state parks, but we didn't get this far north. I'd never been this far north in Minnesota, on the North Shore, um, I should say. So it's a very beautiful place, and cool to be here. Um, Duluth is a cool city. Um, and yeah, the Lake Superior North Shore is just a really kind of a neat place. It's just crazy. The shoreline is just all rocks, these huge rocks. Um, Perfect. They're flat. They're perfect for skipping. It's a skipper's paradise, really. The water is just really smooth today. Very quiet, but I haven't been out of practice for skipping. But there's so many places to stop and just sit on the shore and just shuck those rocks, and it's cool. It's a cool place. Highly recommend if you ever visit Minnesota. I'm looking for a quiet place. I should really get out and look at the North Shore, and I got eliminated. Unbelievable. Germany still has Vienna. Stupid game. All right, well, that is that. One more time. I have been eliminated. That's all right. That's the way it goes. Half hour. That's a lot quicker than that last game. All right, I'll see you again in 1901. Bye-bye.